They could potentially third party though. I was walking up closely. Slowly, they are creeping.
Yeah, they've got over the road as well.
This is clever as well. It's so early that Michael is not expecting people to be there. He would be expecting people to be pulling up here with a car and not just stopping. But he has heard them. He has heard them when they were driving on the road. So some information is coming out. Look at this. So TSM is on the hilltops here, gathering information, making sure that the information flow is running, that they can get as much as possible. Shots coming out from Unique, I believe, towards
Liquid are going to go in the back of Inside Games here. They're coming up the same coastal road that Omicron are currently setting up on, because they are also obviously thinking we want to get that compound. Everybody's got the same idea at the moment.
Well, Liquid is going straight through Impala here. Are they going to come? They're
going straight at the back of Omicron. They're going straight directly at the back of Omicron.
Hawk is also coming in. They're taking the dirt road that Omicron, I think, was.
TSM is still spread looting. What are they doing? 6 minutes 30 in.
Oh, they're on the hilltops. I don't think any of them are looting. They're on the hilltops, just gathering information. I don't think any of them.
You think?
Yeah, I think they are. I'm quite sure they are just on the hilltops.
I would be getting with Michael. I'm not sure. I think this is. I don't think this is a time they can afford to greedy spread.
The Sharks are throwing themselves over this compound right now.
Yeah.
The Omicron Sharks are throwing themselves over him. Going towards Michael. Michael's been taking some shots and some fire. Let's see if they're going to be able to take him down, though. Omicron is completely all over this compound. There's a massive fight going on right now. That is Vasco shooting at him. I think Michael's going to try to get out of this.
Bank that off the wall. I like that grenade. Just tries to bank it, and it works so well. You could see him lining up for that. He absolutely planned it. Bank it off the wall to the backside.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
hit him.
Oh, this is just rude.
There's
the pan.
The punishment for playing alone in the highest priority compound. Phosphorus going to fall.
But the thing is, like, this is my thinking, right? So we have Michael there alone.
Yeah.
The whole of Omicron committed to it. The whole of Team Liquid are committed to it.
Yeah.
Inside Games want a piece of it. All these teams are throwing all 4 members at it. Why the hell are TSM sat 1v1v1 all over the bloody
This is the first circle.
hill?
They don't want to commit
but
too
if
hard
it's
yet.
such a pivotal point,
Yeah, that's
and
true.
everybody else is committing for it, why don't they?
Yeah, that's true. Omicron is there. Exalt is in a 2-2 split close to it as well. They know this area is extremely important. Liquid is just where Omicron was 2-3 minutes ago, where they walked up onto Michael. So
TSM are going to fall 3 individual deaths, and there's going to be one poor guy that left creeping along. And this is their circle. This is their back door.
yeah,
The irony is, right, obviously Brexco in that team, G2 always used to shit the bed when it came to one of these circles.
yeah, the
In
home serve
LZR.
circles. Yeah, G2 they didn't have the good, like really good home serve circles. Now Brexco and GMT is close to each other though. They have taken the other compound. We've also seen a lot of endings around on the little east of the canyon. Fix can move over there if he wants to, but he's alone so far. Tornado Energies, all of them are moving in the same exact spot here.
Oh, look, TSM are grouping up now. A little bit late. Tornado Energy are the ones that are creeping in on them. So Team Liquid realize, okay, that compound's taken. We're going to try and go along. Jeeves will probably take the one on the coast and then see if they can work their way in, depending on where the circle goes. FaZe Clan working their way in towards the little nooks and crannies of the roadside. They have, after ult, it swings down south. That's quite a hard shift, in fairness. And now... the circle's still in there. Now, the big center rock, Impala Center Rock, is actually the central point. There is that little compound just next to it, but
Where the
that's
circle
not
ends.
ideal. Yeah,
Yeah.
it never sort of goes around there.
Yeah, Exalt is in a great spot right now. Brexco taking some fire. Udius in the saloon here. There are 2 guys.
They've pulled up on it.
Yeah, there are. It's nice here though. Brexco's alone. We have Monkey and Udir here. 1-2 punch combo. Not to be tempered with. Let's see then what they're going to have. I'm quite sure they saw there's only one player, but they're going to go off of this. They're going to give it to them. That's fair enough as well, because the other spot they have is actually also very decent. Let's see how they're going to be able to play this though. TSM, the majority are going to be able to get them though. They're taking fire. Monkey has taken a bit of damage as well. The rest of the TSM boys are coming in. Oh.
The Unique coming straight up to Omicron. They're all around the side. Page is going to hop out. This is ballsy from Page. Decides to go to the wall. Tries to get the spray down. A doozy also around the side. Ivor gets him down. And wow.
Oh, that's
a Unique. Now, they're a team that are in, what, 10th place? Trying to penetrate that top 8. And that has just gone badly wrong for them.
That's just 3 flushes for Vasco. Well played by him. Now they're alone. The last player from Unique is far away. Play With Me is just on the hill here. And Welcome to Sodger's knocking on his door as well. FaZe is in a long western rotation coming in from the southern side. There's actually a lot of space. Psixis is coming kind of close.
They're looking
slowly
to get to
into
Trifoli,
that.
aren't they?
Yeah, they either Trifoli or go deeper. They could go to the center rock compound there where the circle never end anyway. But it's a good kind of halfway point, and they can start to play the ridges and ditches after that if they want to, though. A lot of fires coming from after all towards the Exalt guys. Shift is taking a lot of damage. Nailab as well. They're fighting them right now. Want to make sure they can hold them off. Monkey Zudu is slowly making their way. They found a car, so they're making their way back to that compound. You need to be 4 to hold as well, because it's so hard to hold this compound where Exalt is at.
Team Liquid have got a really big spread. So K-Mine's gone all the way to the north side of Impala. FaZe and Na'Vi. Something that's been happening all day long, hasn't it? They keep on clashing with one another. The Bendita crater, it is a horrible place to be if somebody is the other side of it. And Na'Vi completely caught napping. Now, in fairness to them, they did have it to themselves until FaZe just took a massive wrap around the western edge.
Yeah.
And that's just caught them completely off guard.
Yeah, and right now the information they have, they're able to see so much of the southern side of the circle, so they know there's a lot of space available. Also, Impala's never played here, so they can actually get a kind of a good foothold into the circle here and play maybe some of the constructions area and stuff like that.
Fuzzy's just scoured Trifoli, and I think he's going to go for it. He's just had a good old peek over that way, and he's going to go check it out. Let's see where the circle progresses as it slowly works down. So DA holding the standard compound on the edge of Bendita. Na'Vi do get themselves in the shank that Team Liquid won from yesterday. You wish. You wish. It's not going to go down that way, sadly. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yep. So Omacon's compound that they fought for right at the beginning, still in there. TSM still in the middle. Kind of homeless, though, at the moment. And everybody else that's sort of committed to these spots. Now, for FaZe Fan, it's a tough move. Where do they go from here? Do they go to the edge of Impala? You were talking about the fact nobody plays there. Do they go a wrap around?
Yeah.
Team Liquid, what do? They had this big spread north-south. Do they commit to sort of where K-Mine is? Do they go back to Jeems and say, well, we're inside the circle for now. We'll play it from there?
So right now, the really good spots is actually where TSM is in the saloon, also where Exalt is, and Pog also has a really good compound in there. But they need to be able to defend it. And then obviously all the ridges in between those compounds, they're extremely valuable. That's actually where DA is sending it. So that's a pretty good call. But let's see if they're going to be able to survive this. Shots are coming in. One more shot on Metrelius. Let's see if he's going to be able to survive it. He's popped off. He's crashing. Oh, no.
I think he's okay.
Not like this.
He's okay.
Yeah, but 2 HP. Smash. Oh, shots are coming in on him as well.
They're all in buggies, for crying out loud.
Yeah, they happen. Been decent though with this. Oh, this is it's a good call. I like this position that they're going to, honestly. But a lot of fire going towards him. Oh,
he's still going. Oh, there we go.
That's a park for me right there.
I think he committed a little bit too much.
All right, so
FaZe are moving. Okay, where are we going here, FaZe?
Liquid took a fight with Omakan. Mex is still in the east, making sure that the east is safe. K-Mine is all the way down where the construction area, just north of Impala, on the rock right there, making sure that the guys are safe so they can kind of jiggle around with that.
FaZe are following DA in. They're doing the same route. They've just watched DA make it. Semi. Blaze is kind of doing the same. They're going to have 2 men in there. It's going to go straight to Exalt. FaZe are going to go straight into Exalt. It looks like, as after all, they're going to see them, but it's Exalt they're crashing into. Nailip gets fuzzed down. Now, do they panic? Do they divert? Do they change direction? No, they all go up the hill. They have after ult shooting them in the back, straight into Exalt. Gustav gets one down, but Monkey has the alpha angle, and that puts Pate to their approach. I think it's just one man standing. 8C is the only man that survived from that push.
8C finds Udyr on the angle. Now he's going to try to flush him. Udyr's been stolen by Uno.
Team Liquid crashed Omakan. Team Liquid have gone back up and they've crashed on Omakan. So Ibby's down. Mex is coming in. This is a rash maneuver, I would say, from Team Liquid, but they fancied committal for that compound. K-Mine's miles away from it. Ibby down. Mex is getting himself meds off. Vasquez looks like he's going to cook an open over. Page has been finished. Jeems gets the angle though. T-bone, but Vasquez up on high. That's a problem. Jeems has to pop out. Oh, that was a good nade. Forces Vasquez to back away. Does he have the angle on him? Yes, he does. Jeems makes it work. And well, Omicron have kind of made a bit of a few mistakes here. You can see they're getting, Ivor's going to get T-Bone back in his feet. Vasquez down as well. Page is already out. He's way off in the distance. K-Mine will finish that off. And this, I mean, it was an unorthodox approach with very much a split attack, but it's worked. TSM getting pressure. TSM getting pressure as well. Welcome to South George, pushing on TSM on that saloon spot. Vex will get him down. I'm looking at it on the map at the moment as Miracle goes down. It's multiple fights going on as Ivor goes on pushing. Should be able to finish Mexi off. He's going to bleed out. And now it's just two standing. Jeems and K-Mine. And this is all outside the circle wide TS. So TL Liquid will back away from this one. So let's move on to TSM. They're down to 2 for Welcome to South George here. TSM also down to 2 with just Vex and Gemty remaining.
Oh, he saw him. He was holding the angle. Now he's going to just bounce the nade off. He's going to go all the way in probably. It's a good nade. He has to do something about it there, Vex. Can he hide? Yeah, he can. Nade's going to be finished up by Waits. It's after all in a fight as well on the southwestern side. Blazes there as well. Vex has a little bit to work with here. Bear's also here. I think he'll be able to do something. Now, Samchin and Vard, the last two players from Welcome to South George. He saw him go up there. Vital information.
Jeems and K-Mine have wrapped around and they know that Omicron have to push in on them while Bear goes hunting. Hunting his brother. It's bear on bear action here. Which one will come out on top? Samty and it's Chong. Vex could get involved. Vard has always been very good in close quarter combat.
Yeah, probably one of the best in the world.
Yeah.
Honestly. Not even funny, he's too good.
Playing through the smoke. Vascu caught out. That's
this is a hot box.
Tornado Energy up from up on high. So they are sniping down from the hillsides. Oh, here they come. Samty can't face.
Oh
just
my
pops
God.
up, gets one down. Brexico. Actually, it was brother on brother.
Yeah, it was.
It was brother on brother. Blonde
hair
hair flying.
Staring each other. The blue eyes into the blue eyes.
So Vard is miles away from the fight.
Yeah.
So TSM down to 2. Omicron also down to 2. Now that is a burn fest. Blaze ablaze in the shack. So while that was all happening, after all pushed in, they took down Exalt. They moved in on the compound after the phase fight, so they took advantage of that. Besiktas are moving in down south side. Pog and Inside Games also all down on the south side. Up in the north, Navi untouched. Other than that one man they lost back on the crater, which was Senya. It's not Senya, sorry. It was Tab. Tab out on the crater.
He tapped out.
Leave that one out there.
I was still alive. He knows that Liquid is close to him. But does he know that Varge is just on the other side of the road? Barrel in hand. Lovely weapon. I notice his skin as well. I see you, Ivo. It's a good one. He's throwing his pants off. He's ready. He's getting himself ready.
You often just take your pants off. It's like, I am ready. Those rip-off pants, you know.
Yeah.
Oh God, wrecking
you're
me, Mike.
You're ripping off it.
Ripping the headset off. I've got to get it wrapped around me. Oh, my word. So, the circle does push south. That's a problem for Tornado Energy, who are up in the hills, and Na'Vi also up in the hills. They have the Sauna boys with them. A free kill of Inside Games. Trying to get the double peek. Jeems gets it and works it. And Pixel. Oh, yes. Jeems dead to rights, but he's going to bide his time. He's not. He's just trying to hold it. Jeems is just looting. Ivor's gone down. That's Omicron out in 13th place. Vard then actually got the kill, yeah. The two top teams trading blows. Pixelic, surely he's going to just roast them. Oh, did he not make it work? Jeems on 1 hit point. K-Mon's going for the peak. Pog actually gets the shot in the back. So Pog are coming round. They're forcing the action.
Low actually secured it. Now Pog is just in between this three-way battle. TSM's 3 guys live.
Vard's coming this way.
Oh, he's going to find him. Oh, that's a good reposition there from Pixel. He's going to be able to win the fight. Oh, nice K-Mine. Nice double hit shot.
Vard's about to come over the hill. Vard's found K-Mine. Oh, but Vard gets hit. That's from Pog, I think.
Yeah, Pog.
Pogus.
I love it. That's such a good name.
I mean, I don't know what, I can't even pronounce the rest of it, but we're just going to stick with Pog.
Yeah, agreed. Pog 4.
Vard's gone back. Vard's like, no, not having any of that. Thought
Yeah.
could steal a free kill, but instead he goes back. Navi taking fire from After All, who, for me, After All, by the way, I knew nothing about them coming into this one. They've performed very well.
Yeah, they have. I've played extremely well. 4 solos so far. Apocalypse is one of them from Blaze. The other one is Vard from Welcome to South George. K-Mind as well from Liquid. Blaze is going to be found here. Apocalypse is going to go out. Lovac is the last from Inside Games. So the 3 solos right now. If they die, we're going to be coming into the placement points. And they're all, funnily enough, they're all 3 on the eastern side.
So TSM managed to get all 3 back on their feet.
Yeah.
So that was crucial with Jempty scouting. Melman, an example, nearby. He's sat in his little shack. Kind of used to Jempty being in those sort of positions, right? And it's just off on his own in a
He loves those.
little ditch.
He loves the off angles. They're
Yeah.
kind of you don't expect them.
Oh, Navi trying to make the move. Gusaya gets Kemba down. The second one is Senya in the vehicle. I'm not too sure what's left of it. There's no rear tire on that vehicle. Hit the dirt. Now, Bestalosh is sending it. There's nothing to go in that now. Everybody maybe used it. And now Nookie from behind. The Sauna Boys get involved and collect themselves their first 2 kills. Oh, Tia Tornado Energy are pushing on Sauna Boys. They're coming from the left side. So Nookie quickly turns around. Has a quick peek. Sees Alea up on the north side. An example.
Ooh.
Up close. While this is happening, Besiktas are trying to catch
after
Pog in the
all-
back as well.
After all, it's going to make something happen here. They're going to be third-partying Sound Boys so hard. They're going to be sandwiched in between Tornado Energy so much here. TSM, though, Jempty might be able to make something work for Melman. We'll see how he's going to be able to push. He's in a really good off angle. Brexco and Fix is putting on some pressure on the guys as well. Lovac and Vard is currently very close to each other on the eastern side. I think Vard is a little bit aware of him, but we're seeing here Baron a really good off angle. Vard, I kind of feel like he has an idea of Lovac. Either heard him or just a hinge. A hunch it's called, not a hinge.
He could be hinging.
Yeah, it could be. Currently hinging onto this side of the oh my god. Make it.
Ooh.
That's so close. If you peek.
Astrolovac knows exactly where he is. He's coming straight towards him.
Oh!
Vard sees him first! And well,
Down to 1 HP.
I think that was a little surprise for both of them there. Yeah,
Yeah.
1 HP and the blue on his back, so he can't afford to stop and heal. He has to move quickly. And then maybe hope he can get the heal off. Was that nade from Nookie? Spot on. But now he's getting a barrage back at him.
They're returning the favor here. Oh, that's a good nade. It's going to take him off, most likely. No, it's going to be just off. Samuel's going to find Jupiter.
TSM are moving. TSM are moving in the north. Finally, the bear strikes. Jempty up on his feet, gets Alia down out in the blue. Timmy steals it away. But now they can move on the back of Tornado Energy, looking towards picking more kills up. Vard's back. He's inside the circle, so he's safe for Welcome to South Georgia's. Now we see After All moving over the road. Nookie down. Tornado Energy taking Jupsik, finishing him off as everybody moves into position. While this all happens, DA, they're in a ditch. They're letting it all play out.
Sound Boys has been eliminated on 9th. We're down to the top 8. That is placement points enabled now. 1 point for 8th and 7th. Now, example is going to be kind of hunted down by TSM here. They want the full control of the north.
Big game. 5 kills and counting. 8 teams remaining. We still have a couple of solos in there as well. So now Example the solo, Var the solo, K-Minder solo. Now we have D8. They've been spotted, they've been found, and they're gone. 8th place for them, and it's 10 kills and counting for After All. Again, another massive performance for them. They've had some big games today.
Blinn really stepping up, making sure that they secure themselves. Most likely will secure themselves inside the top 8.
This southern shift is massive. This is a problem. K-Mine's looking to finish off TSM. Vard, TSM are in trouble. They're going to try and cross the road here. They have a couple of solos all staring and waiting for them. They also have Pog. Pog are moving in to try and cut off anyone that's going to cross this road. Meanwhile, Besiktas, way down south, they're loving life. But TSM, this is going to be a hard push for them. After All are off to the left-hand side, which is what they're smoking at the moment. They're going to be unaware of these solos.
Okay, K-Mine's actually disengaging from this. Just going to try to get a more safe position. Pog, though, is fighting. Looks like they're taking a bit of a fight with Besiktas as well. If TSM makes it across this road and get to K-Mine's old position, they could make something happen here. But VAR could be the landmine that they'll be stepping on. Let's see how much he's going to be able to do, what impact he's going to be able to do. Looks like he's most likely going to be able to take Rexco down, though. He's got a really good angle for it. He's going to be crawling. He's not going to be fast enough. He has to step up. He's not going to be able to outcrawl that. Unfortunately, I think, unless he keeps crawling fast, it's going to be taken down Rexco. That is one. He's going to try to finish him off as well. That is executed. One more down. No, that's Fex returning the favor. That is Vard out. Fex is going to be left alone in this spot right now, though.
Pogger in the open as well. Besiktas look at After All, though, in the south. Look at that. They've really made an aggressive push around the backside of Besiktas. This is theirs to win. 12 kills with 4 alive. They are having a monster performance today, After All. Really impressed with how they've delivered this so far. And we may well be seeing them later on in Stockholm as they pick up another 2 kills. 14 and counting. We could see the biggest score today.
This is massive. Waits 7 kills so far.
Pogger going in.
Picked apart by TSM. Sakta's going to be found by After All. Then there's Sunse left here. TSM's going to be spotted. That's Fex down. Now it's left up to Gemty to make something happen here. Oh!
K-Man stole a kill away from TSM there. So TSM, I don't think, really came out with too much, despite the fact they got the triple down, and then they go down to Sunzi. So that didn't work out so well for them. And now, After All, they're going to pick themselves up a 17-kill game. A monster performance, the biggest performance we've seen to date so far in the qualifiers.
It's a massive game for them. They're going to solidify themselves so well into the top 8 after this, most likely ensuring themselves.
Second win of the day as well, right?
Yeah, they had a 8-kill win in round 10 as well, yeah.
Yeah, fantastic performance. A
nice
27-point game. Mega. Sunza goes down. What a show from After Alt there. 17-kill game. I'm telling you, I didn't know a great deal about some of these guys.